Welcome to a special edition of Be Less Stupid. I'm the host, Jon Hotchkiss. This week, the president held a rally in Phoenix, Arizona, where thousands of Trump supporters left the rally 30 minutes after it started. This has happened quite a bit. I know this because I've now been to 6 Donald Trump rallies. And look, filming people leaving early isn't the only reason I go, although that part does make me very happy. The main reason I go, and I do it undercover, is so Trump's base will tell me why they continue to support the president without the phoniness that comes when they're talking to a common good card like me from California. However, this event was very different. After 1 hour of being inside the Veterans Memorial Coliseum, I was physically removed on orders of the campaign and United States Secret Service by armed security and the Phoenix police.
Sir, you gotta go. We're gonna escort you out.
I'm just curious why I have to leave.
We don't need to give you a reason, so the campaign has asked us to uninvite you.
What's that mean, uninvite me?
The option is you either come with me or we'll get PD about what you want to do.
No, but what did I do? I just want... However, before I tell you that story, I think that you need to know these stories. I went to a Trump rally in Phoenix in 2017. The day after the event, Donald Trump tweeted out that 15,000 people were there. Anyway, that wasn't true, and I could prove it, because I was there and I documented the crowd size. I made a video that showed all the empty space in the room and showed the official floor plan from the venue, as well as the fire marshal's allowable crowd size. That video went on to be seen by 750,000 people on YouTube. The next time that I went to a rally was in Las Vegas. I arrived the night before the event, while the crew was setting up. And well, I just walked into the Las Vegas Convention Center, and I took tons of video of me, and nobody stopped me. I also went around the back to see if that door was open, and it was.
So I snuck around back, and anyway, behind that black curtain is where they're going to be doing the speech later tomorrow night.
So I went inside there too. And when I was there, I saw Donald Trump's private porta potty, as well as his private dressing room. After I posted that video and revealed the enormous hole in the president's rally security, I was in contact with the United States Secret Service. They came to my house, and I showed them the original raw video files with timestamps. The point? I had uncovered a flaw in our national security, and well, despite not liking the president, I am an American hero. That's right, an American hero. And what did this hero do next? I went to Donald Trump's hotel in Las Vegas, and I looked at the tags on every item in my hotel room and in his gift shop to see where everything was made. If Donald Trump really cared about making America first, surely he would have supplied his high-end resort tower with goods made in the United States of America, right? No. Most of the stuff was made in China. Even the steel used to actually build the building came from China and not the US. And I followed that up with a visit to Trump's Los Angeles golf course, where I revealed that almost no one plays there, that it sits largely unused, and that, just like his hotel, most of the items inside were not made in the US. My most popular video of all time has nearly 1 million views, and it features interviews with Trump voters outside the Las Vegas Convention Center. I asked them how much extra money they had in their paychecks thanks to the president's tax cuts.
And it's done that have made your life better.
Well, the tax cuts have definitely made a change.
Tell me, how come you love the president?
I just like all the different things he's doing for the country, all the different policies, the tax cuts, the deregulation.
People said things like a few $100s in a week, or maybe a few $1,000s over the course of a month, and that it was a significant savings and a huge windfall for them.
My net pay has increased 14%.
Wow.
I think I saved $2,000. I think
It is significantly bigger, I would
Really?
say. Yes.
That's nice.
Not big enough for me to notice.
Offhand, I don't know, but it was substantial. That's good. 5,000, 3,000, 1,000? A few thousand. A few thousand, give or take.
Only here's the thing. At the time that I asked people about their money, Trump's tax savings plan had not yet gone into effect. So their paychecks could not have had more money. And it would be months and months before any of them saw a difference in their paycheck, if they saw one at all. Oh, and don't forget, I also have reported Trump's voters leaving rallies just 20 or 30 minutes after they start, while Trump has 60 more minutes of lies and racism to spew. Now look, if you're enjoying my work and these videos, please subscribe to this channel and click the bell icon to be notified when new episodes premiere. Moving on, I was back in Phoenix for Trump's rally, which was being held just a few days before the Nevada caucus. I arrived 24 hours before the president was set to speak in order to talk to Trump voters who had lined up outside the venue and were going to sleep on the sidewalk until the gates to the parking lot opened at 6 a.m.
You have come over to...
We disagree, but I bring food.
That is very nice. I would like to say thank you very much. Tell me your first name.
Tim.
Tim, I'm John, and I would like to say thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
Right? Now, did you make that jacket yourself, by the way?
No, I didn't.
No. You're saying that there's a store that sells a border wall jacket?
When I'm eating ice cream.
All right, so...
I spent the majority of my time talking to Trump voters, and I want to be very clear about this, not confrontationally. I'm genuinely interested in why they continue to support the president and why liberals and Republicans, when presented with a set of facts, see them totally differently. By 2 o'clock, the temperature outside was in the high 80s. The crowd was very hot, and many had been standing in line in the hot sun for 8 hours. Then, the organizers began the slow process of consolidating the line in order for then the Secret Service to screen everyone who was going inside. According to the timestamp on the video that I shot with my phone, I finally got into the venue at 3:31 p.m. Once inside, I walked around and found a place to sit. Then, I walked onto the floor of the arena and mingled a bit with the crowd. There were multiple dozens of people with cameras, taking selfies and doing interviews with various, well, mostly right-wing media outlets. I took some video close to the president's podium, as well as lots of video from further away. I had also written a script for a Democrat Get Out the Vote video, which I was filming using the teleprompter app on my phone.
He puts his personal and financial interests before the nation's. He habitually breaks the law without guilt or shame.
As I was walking around, this guy, Kevin Jackson, who hosts a conservative podcast, said to me that several people in the crowd told him that I was the only known liberal inside the rally. And he asked if he could interview me.
Look at how fat my head looks.
No,
Jesus.
It's only because see, if I'm in frame,
right.
His head is not that big.
All right.
Of course, I said yes. And we talked for about 6 or 7 minutes. It was very pleasant, not heated. I explained why I didn't like the president or his policies. He thanked me, we shook hands, and he gave me his business card. And then, it was at that moment that I was approached by 2 female security guards.
Sir, you gotta go. We're gonna escort you out.
I'm just curious why I have to leave.
We don't need to give you a reason, so the campaign has asked us to uninvite you.
What's that mean, uninvite me?
You're uninvited.
You're uninvited. So we need to
I've been waiting for 4 hours.
I know, but we were asked to uninvite you.
These ladies told me that I had to leave, that I was no longer invited. And then they were joined by a 3rd security guard.
Come with me or we'll escort you out. What you want to do?
So what are my options?
The option is you either come with me or we get PD about what you want to do.
No, but why? What did I do? I just want someone to tell me what I did.
You're being uninvited, so I'm asking you to come with me or you want to be arrested.
Can you believe that? 3 people for just me? Crazy, right? That gentleman explained to me that I had 2 options. Leave with him right now, or 2, he was going to get the police involved and have me arrested.
Anyway, I'm coming. I'm just going to say that they threw me out.
Keep going for a free seat.
I'm coming, I swear.
We need you to keep moving.
All right, they threw me out. Look at that. For what? That's crazy. What kind of country is this?
As I exited up the stairs, the security guards handed me off to an officer from the Phoenix police.
I know, but if you could someone could explain to me what I did. Right? What did I do?
You're being asked to leave, so you're going to be leaving.
Is that legal? I'm just curious. No, seriously? That's illegal? That a guy we don't want you here, you have to go?
That gentleman took my photo and let me know that I was not under arrest, but was being detained. A few minutes later, we were outside, and I was told that if I returned to inside the venue, I would be arrested for trespassing.
I'm sorry? Hey, am I still being detained?
Right here.
No, I know, but...
Yep.
All right.
You may leave. Do not come back. All of our officers on the gates have been notified that you are not coming back in. Okay.
No, I'm gonna go. I don't want to stay in a place where I'm not invited. Believe me.
According to the timestamp on the video, I was outside the arena at 20 minutes after 4, meaning I was inside for just 49 minutes.
If you can believe it, they threw me out. Boy, this is going to make a good video. I'll say that for sure. And I'm genuinely surprised. I didn't do anything. I could see if I had caused some trouble, but I did not.
I asked the security guards and the police why I was being removed, but I couldn't get an answer. So I'm left to speculate. Was I asked to leave because I'm liberal and Trump's precious snowflake voters cannot tolerate political opinions different from their own? Or maybe the president is concerned that my questions will cause his voters to reconsider their support.
The president, he had to pay a $2 million fine for cheating a veterans charity. Does something like that bother you?
I don't know anything about that.
Oh, yeah, he just, during the campaign, he promised to raise money for veterans, and then he kept the money.
Maybe they don't like that I keep going to rallies and making videos of the people leaving early, which I did again at this event, by the way. Yup, I stuck around for 3 hours outside and I just waited for the people to leave. Maybe I was kicked out because, as I have previously proven, I have made hugely popular videos that undermine the president's message by revealing the lies that he tells his voters. On the other hand, maybe there was something embarrassing or illegal going on inside that they feared would be revealed by my relentless pursuit of the facts. I don't know if one of those is the reasons, or if it's something entirely different. However, what I do know is that Donald Trump is the most cruel, corrupt, and criminal president in American history, and that there is no trick he won't pull and no law he won't break in order to retain the power of the commander-in-chief, because without it, he's vulnerable to arrest, prosecution, and jail. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe. We really need your enthusiasm for this work to continue. Also, please hit the bell icon to be alerted when new episodes premiere. And you can help support this channel by going to our website and ordering yourselves a Be Less Stupid t-shirt. Wearing one tells people that you support liberal ideas, facts, and science. For Be Less Stupid, I'm the host, Jon Hotchkiss. See you next time.